before I start talking about this car, if I say Dodge Charger or Dodge Challenger and the first thing that you think of is YNs or black people, get off my page, your comment will be deleted. Do you remember that stereotypical jock character from those old movies about like high school where it was this kid who was the captain of the football team, he was super popular, everybody loved him, maybe he was a bully, maybe he was not? That's the Dodge Charger. You see, for the first all the way up to the 4th generation, this was this thing in its prime. This is when this thing was scoring touchdowns on Friday night, getting good grades and such. Everybody loved it. Maybe it was bullying and shoving some kids in lockers, but hey, for most people around the school, he was cool. 5th generation was the weird kind of find yourself period where it was the 80s. It was an oil crisis going on. All right, well, let's just not talk about that one. 6th and 7th generation is what happens whenever that jock finally finds his place in the adult world. He's working a job. He's got a wife and kids. So now suddenly the 2-door has 4 doors. It's a spacious sedan, but it still has that cool factor to it. It's still got that muscle underneath the hood. 8th generation is what happens after the messy divorce and after way too many beers, and it starts showing up to the high school games again, asking if the players will throw the ball to him, and starts flirting with the cheerleaders. Yeah, let's not talk about the 8th generation, all right? So, 2010 Dodge Charger. This thing is right there in the middle of the 6th generation. It's a pretty damn good car. Now, a lot of people want to sit here and clown on it, saying like, oh, if you have the V6, it's slow. It's still a Charger. You still have the thing that the Charger does the best at, which is getting attention.
Oh, but it's not as fast.
But it's still a Charger. It's still got the aura. It's still got the looks. Simultaneously, you still have a large aftermarket behind this car that can make it faster, that can make this thing look better. And once again, I'm going to say the 3rd time, it's a Charger. When you get a Charger as an American person, you want something that says, I am American and I'm proud of it. You're getting this car and you're saying, I want something that comes from where I come from, that's cool, that has aura. But it's still practical, and I can still drive this thing every day, and I can still put the kids in the back and a Costco run in the trunk. Dodge Charger.